I ain't even gonna run. I ain't even gonna lie. Did you walk into the club? I've been giving you high. I must be a full moon. Hello, how are you doing? Hi, beautiful people. Beautiful people. Don't let them bring you down. No, don't let them bring you down. No. Mm, mm, mm. Beautiful people. How is everybody doing? Don't let them bring you down. No. I've eaten pita bread. It came with my salad. Blessings, I'm good. I have salad and it came with some pita bread. Bussin'. Bussin'. I know y'all probably like, why is the title say over my heart? Over why is the title like that? I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna definitely get into it about what I mean by that. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's blessed, feeling good. Thank you. You know they've been in for a long time. My braids they have been holding up so well. I just recently washed them too. So ladies, if y'all get this hairstyle, y'all can wash it. Thank you. Hi everybody. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I love y'all so bad. I'm pretty tired. It's called Bohemian Braids. Thank you. I'm feeling great. I have some things to talk about, converse, converse. Um, because these past couple days I have been very silent, and I know y'all have been like, "Where is Hannah at?" Like, she ain't posted no video. What's going on, Hannah? What's happening? Like, truly. And I was just like, I gotta really say what I've been. I love y'all. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I just love y'all. And I think that my purpose on this earth, you a gapper? I'm a gapper. I don't know if that means I got a gap in my teeth, but I am. You know what's so crazy? At my big age, sometimes I hate my gap. This is a little side note, but like sometimes I just hate my gap because like at this big age, baby girl, why you gotta get but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I'm cute with my gap at my big age. Thank you. I get it from my granddad. I think that I keep this gap because of my granddad. My granddad had a gap and he was such a cool guy. Um he was in World War II and he was a army uh captive. He was captured in the army, you know what I'm saying? So such a, you know, thank you. Gaps are cute. Thank you so much. But neither here nor there. How old am I? I'm 25. I'm turning 26 next month, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all my birthday vlog. Anyway, so hey babes, how you doing? Speak French. Bonjour, oui oui, I love you. Comment, bonjour. That's all I know in French. But y'all, God has been dealing with me real life. Not joking. I have been getting dealt with. Thank you. Good morning. You are French? Can you say a little bit of French? Thank you. My birthday is April 13th. Coming up. Feeling good. Like I should. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. April 6th. Okay, shout out to all the April babies. Mine is April 13th. Yo, I got the cutest hairstyle. I got the cutest dress. I got the cutest everything. Cute. But yeah. I'm doing good. How are you? Blessed by God. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing well. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. Put some W's down below. Make sure I like this live. Let's sure you share this video. Let the people know. But I got a poem to share with y'all before I get into everything. So like I said, I didn't even know you had a daughter, prayer warrior. Dang. Hey, love. Powder puff. What does that even mean? Um, Girl, you be farting and shining all up in your drawers. What does that even and do? Like what? Come on now. Am I mean? No, I'm not mean. I think that I'm a very sweet person, and if you ever met me in real life, you'll be like, wow, this person is so very sweet. But I will let the people who know me in real life testify for that, because I could sit up here and talk about myself all the time, and they'll be like, nah, you know. You're watching me from Australia. You're so pretty. Thank you. Can you shoot? No. Can you shout out law? I'm not gonna say that. But that's so crazy. Okay, I'm fine. I'm awesome. How could you be mean with the beauty she has? That's nothing negative. There's thank you. I bless you, Drew. Bless you. Are you afraid of spiders, girl? Oh, I don't like a bug in sight. If a bug pop up in my room, I'm terrified. I do not deal with bugs. That will never be me. I'm gonna have to get an exterminator immediately if I see too many spiders in my crib. Can I get a shout out? I'm trying to go live. Shout out to I can't even see the name right now. Poop poop. What is wrong with you? Are you cool? Is you cool? Is you cool? Any luck on finding a man? Father God, y'all be all up in my business. In my business. Did you find a man? Okay then. Anyway, so I have been being very isolated these past couple months, right? These past couple weeks or whatever the case may be. Um and hey, how you doing? And I would just like to say something. I feel like my purpose in life is to help people. Like no joking. It's to help people for sure. And I've always been a very caring person. I think that my heart is very compassionate towards people. And that compassion can be used in the wrong way. And it can be used not used in the wrong way. My compassion can be taken advantage of. Let's just say that, right? And I just realized like my heart is really for people. My heart is really to help and, motivate and literally watch people excel in life, whatever that may be and whatever that may look like. And for me, that is so funny. I probably need some moderators in my chat because I don't see them saying that. And I'm kind of not looking at every word that they're saying. You're so pretty. Can y'all generally, yeah, get crazy. Um, so like I said, I just have a heart for people, and I have a heart that generally really wants to help and motivate and really just like push people to their fullest and amazing potential, right? And it's rare to find people like that. It's rare to find people who really just want to see the best come out of somebody. Hey Veronica, nice to meet you. Well, you know what? I want to say this. Talk about I've been here is crazy. I want to say this to, you know, encourage anybody that's really going through something. Not a lot of people believe in God, but I say this with everything in my heart. How I came out of that situation and how I am right now and how I'm just flourishing and I'm just um y'all see it. This is a testament of what God can do for you. And I'm going to get into that. Like I said, I just have a heart for people. I have a heart to just like extend and want people to just grow and be the best version of themselves. And, it comes with a balance that you have to have, right? It comes with that balance that you have to have in life where you can't give all yourself to somebody because sometimes people will take advantage of what you have and what you contain. I've been doing a lot of research on narcissistic behavior, studying about what that is, so that I don't repeat the same mistake. And people like that tend to drain your energy. Like people like that tend to play victim and blame you for their characters or their reactions or their behavior because they're dealing with something because they don't know their purpose, they don't know their light, they don't know they're worthy enough to be the best versions of themselves. And so being around people like that, you tend to realize, and you tend to really idol, like you tend to just study people now. Like you just look at people and you study them. You tend to watch out for tendencies that might be similar to the other person or what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You tend to literally pay attention to people's words and their actions, right? And for me, I think that I went through so much mental turmoil to the point where I'm just like, that's exactly what that is. I went through that so that I can help another person. Was it out of my disobedience? Absolutely. But I did go through it so that I can help another person. I don't mind sacrificing something so that I can extend myself to help somebody else. I feel like that is such a uh you know how people say I want to be more like Jesus, I want to be more like God, right? Like sometimes we have to strive to be like that. Sometimes we have to strive to decrease ourselves so that we can be more like him, you know, in a way of where we're morphing into how he moves and how he acts and how he handles certain situations. And for me, I'm just coming to realize, I'm like, these things that people go through, they call it mental, but people know exactly what they're going through, right? People know exactly what they're dealing with, but yet they still choose to be selfish because they need to feed their ego. They need to feed whatever is going on inside them to make them feel satisfied. It's almost like a leech, because if a leech needs blood. And as soon as the leech get more blood, they get fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. Hey, how you doing? And um and I think that when I was in that situation and what I've learned and what I've experienced, people will play in your face. People will play in your face until you be like, no, you can't play in my face no more. You can't play in my face no more. Until you start to call people out about, hey, I see that you're doing this. Oh, but you're really the problem. I'm the problem because I'm calling you out about something that you are doing towards me. So, hey, how you doing? So, what I realize is that they will always play victim. They will always blame you for what they're going through. They will always want to make sure that you're protecting them when you're not the one being protected. And they will always want to make sure that, you know, they make you feel devalued and not important because of their insecurities, and they are highly insecure. You can sit up here and say, "No, I'm not insecure. I don't go through those things. I'm not dealing with no insecurity." But how are you trying to, not only are they insecure, but they control it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I'm sitting on here and I'm telling y'all this because I think a lot of people need to understand and look at the signs and the characteristics of someone that is on the verge of literally putting you through mental and verbal and psychological abuse. Because I think that a lot of young girls, not just young girls, but I think a lot of people that are young and are in relationships, they tend to invest a lot of their time into a person but not investing a lot of time into themselves. And so right now I'm at the journey of where I'm investing more time into me to figure out what I want to do and what I want to give out, because I feel like I spent a whole year belittling myself, making myself feel so small because of another person. I spent a whole year basically um second guessing myself and putting myself as the second option when I should have been first. And you do tend to try that, you do tend to you do tend to do that when you really like somebody and you're really invested with somebody. You tend to give your all. You focusing more on that person before you focus more into yourself. And that's just not how the balance should go. If you really love and that person really loves and cares about you, they should be sitting up here like, hey, look, like, where's your, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? And don't let nobody punk fake you into thinking that oh well, you don't have to supply what I'm doing, but then once you start to do what they told you that you didn't want to do, they flip it on you and they say, well, I don't like the fact that you did that, and but you told me to do it. So like it's so important to look at the tendencies of people. You know what I'm saying? Hi, how you doing? Um, you know, and and they tend to love bomb a whole lot. Like love bombing is crazy. So, they sell you this perfect dream. They say, yeah, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna get that for you. We gonna have this and we gonna have that, but yet they actions not adding up with their words. See, that's why people say actions speak louder than words. You have to look at the actions instead of the words. Words can be so soothing and they can be slithering in the slick of the tongue and they can say all the right things to you, but yet they're not even showing you what they're out of their actions with their words. They just selling you a false dream, false hope, you know. And they don't care. They do not care about your feelings. They don't care about what you're going through. They don't care what you've been through. They don't care if you just sitting there crying in the corner. For all they care is about what they are is they selfish, right? And I've come to realize it's like there's a good selfish and then there's a bad selfish. There's a selfish of where you're not even considering anybody else but you. But there's a selfish of where I have to make sure that I protect myself and I have to make sure I establish things in my life and I have to make sure that I do things what's best for me. That's a best for me is a good selfish. But when you sit up here and you're being a bully and you're conniving and you're rude and you have no feelings and you have no emotional, no intellect or the fact that I've hurt this person's feelings and I don't need to apologize, therefore you need to go ahead and just leave. You know? I spent that time thinking about it. I spend times in my room thinking about it. I don't think about it as often anymore. But I think that I've processed everything that I went through and I feel like I could just share with somebody and say, hey, like, that's not love. Love don't look like that. Love doesn't feel like I gotta survive. Love doesn't feel like I gotta walk on eggshells, right? Love doesn't feel like I gotta make sure that I don't do something today so that I don't anger you. That's walking on eggshells. Love doesn't feel like I can't come to you and I can't talk to you about something without you getting upset. That's not what love is. So we gotta understand just because we go through trauma in life does not mean that our life has to be involved and has to include the trauma that we went through. We have to learn how to heal ourselves from the trauma that we went through. Because honestly, we carry that sickness everywhere we go. And people call it trauma, but what you really are dealing with is something that you haven't yet healed from. You haven't yet healed from it. You have not been delivered from what you've been through. And so I just encourage people to understand like if you want to get involved with somebody, if you really want to get married to somebody, if you really want to deal with somebody, heal yourself first before you start to get involved with that person. Because involving your insecurities, involving your trauma into another relationship with somebody else, you're trauma bonding. You just trauma bonding at this point. You and that other person, you know? And I just really had to come to realize I was like, yo, like I had so much things going on that year when that person got with me that I really attached myself to something that I felt would comfort me in that moment. You gotta be careful with being impulsive when you're emotional. Because at the end of the day, it's like when you are impulsive, when you're emotional, you make impulsive decisions. You make decisions where you're just like, yo, like, man, I don't know why I just did that, but you needed something to supply what you felt empty about. And it's okay to feel empty. It's okay to feel like you need something. But what I've been learning these past couple of weeks and these past couple of months is that I need to lean into God more instead of leaning into man, instead of leaning into somebody to comfort me, instead of leaning into other people to validate me. When in reality, my validation and my identity comes from God. There's nothing wrong with choosing yourself. If you got to choose yourself 1,000 times, 10 times, 10,000 times, 20,000 times, you do that for the sake of you. You do that for the sake of your sanity and your peace. And you might even become the bad guy. You might even become the villain in the story where you're the problem and I was never the issue. That's just how it's going to be sometimes. Sometimes it's going to play out like that. But you never have to sit up here and defend yourself about what you did for you. Flat out. So like I said, these past couple of months, I've been sitting here, I've been thinking and reflecting about what I have been through. I understand, I've analyzed, I could have, you know what I'm saying? And I try to really take the form of what can I take accountability for? What could I take accountability about? What could I have done better? And there's actually nothing that I could have done better. I did everything that I could. I did the best that I could. I loved the best that I could. I supported the best that I could. I gave the best that I could. I ran the race the fastest that I could. But at the end of the day, is sometimes that's not enough. That's just not enough, y'all. Sometimes it's just not enough to just sit there and comply and literally sacrifice your own life for the comfortability of another person, to sacrifice your own well being for the comfortability of another person that is lost of themselves. They so lost to the point where they want to bring other people into their misery and they lost. I don't believe that people are lost. I believe that people are not yet found, which I'm about to get into this poem that I made that I felt like God gave it to me. But I don't believe nobody's lost. I believe that people can be found wherever they are at if they are willing to be found, period. That's what I feel. Nobody's ever lost. You just haven't been found yet. And it's so funny. You probably like, how you gotta be lost to be found, but in reality, God knows everything. God sees everything. You have never been lost. If God is watching you, you've already been found. God is forever watching you, so you've always been found. You've never been lost. You just haven't found Him. So it's like the thing is, it's like when you find Him. And when you find your identity, and when you find the God that loves and He will serve, and you will serve, and you would just want to say like, that is when you are in a place of restoration and you're in a place of, wow, I'm excelling in life because now I see who I'm supposed to be. Now I see how I'm supposed to feel. Now I know what I deserve because God brings that form of validation that you don't need from a man. Because I feel like a lot of women and a lot of men look for validation in partners, which is why they jump from man to man to woman, and sometimes they even switch sexes. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff like that. But it's a form of rejection, right? Rejection can be a very much a downfall of people's salvation. You know what I'm saying? Like it can. Thank you, Ray. And I want to say something to you too, Ray. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your realness about, you know, your comment. I saw your comment, and I had sometimes people can get super offended about people saying certain like things like that, but I took that and I was like, you know what? You right, girl. You right. But it wasn't what I was trying to portray. But I understood where you were coming from in that matter and that in regards to that. So it's like I totally understood where you were coming from, and I really do appreciate your realness and and just being like transparent with me and just being real, like keeping it 100, keeping it a buck. Okay, period. But that's not where I was trying to portray, and I can get how people can be on the outside looking in and be like, well, this is kind of what it's looking like, even though you may not even be portraying it, but this is kind of what it's looking like. But I do appreciate like your comment and what you said about that. So thank you so much. I love you. And I love everybody who just makes sure that my head is on straight. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got amazing parents. I talk to them and they give me really good counsel. And I know it's no bad blood. I never thought it was bad blood. Like you've been a very supportive, awesome person. Like you're so funny, and I really do appreciate like all your comments. Hey, love. Oh my god, my girl back in the chat. What's up? But yeah, but I'm just here to let people know that your value is really found in God. Like we find these values in people and then we end up disappointing. And then sometimes people turn around and be like, well, why did God let this person go that I love so much in my life? It wasn't God. We tend to blame God for all the misfortunes in our life. Some things are just due to natural circumstances in life and things of that nature. And we need to stop blaming God for certain things. Um I feel like a lot of time allowing somebody to pass on and go up to heaven is just mercy. Like, man, I would rather that person not suffer here down on earth than to go into heaven and not suffer anymore, if y'all understand what I'm saying. So it's kind of like for me, I had to go through these stages in my life where I was like, just to get to this point, y'all. I had to go through my stages in my life just to get to this point. I had to go through that turmoil and that mental and that warfare just to get to this point in my life to be like, you know what? I know what I want. I know who I am. And I know what I can give. Sometimes you got to go through certain things in life to realize, yo, my potential was far more greater to what I'm subduing myself to right here, right now. I would never lower my standards for somebody that I literally had to literally not. I literally cannot even argue with somebody that I had to lower my standards for. I'm not arguing back and forth with you if I had to lower my standards for you. You know what I'm saying? It's worthless. It's almost like irrelevant. You're not worth it. You're not worth my peace. You're not worth my energy. You're not worth any of that. And some things are just better left unsaid. You know, and I think that the focus should be to maintain your energy the best way that you can and be discerning of who you should be surrounding your energy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, I don't want to even deal with it. If it feels like it's not serving me, if it feels like it's disturbing my peace, if it feels like I have to make sure that I gotta comply and all these things like that, like, yo, like, I done been through a whole year of that where I have sacrificed, where I had to literally not be selfish, where I had to make sure that this person was straight instead of making sure I was straight. And then the selfish part about it was that person didn't even care if I was straight. It was just all about them. So it's like, yo, I'm never gonna be in a situation, in a position in my life where I'm like, yeah, I'll do that for you. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Yeah. And I'm over here suffering because I'm kind of make sure you're okay. Y'all gotta be so for real sometimes. Sometimes we go through stuff and then we realize how stupid was that? How dumb was that for me to do something like that? Lowering yourself is self betrayal. That's a fact. You are literally betraying yourself. And also, you're doing yourself a disservice by not being true to who you are and your authentic self. Why even do that? What was your question? I'm sorry, Crystal. I did not see your question. Have you thought about relocating? I actually have. I actually have thought about relocating. Like, I really have. Like, it's been a very big thought in my head. I definitely feel I'm telling you, y'all gonna probably be surprised, but like, I definitely, since my life is shifting and changing, and I feel like I'm going to move for sure. Think of this time you don't really like boyfriend. No. Um, but yeah. Thank you. I really like your nose piercing. Um, yeah, no, I think that's where I'm at right now in my life, and I'm really just like so into God right now. Like, I'm probably more into God than I've ever been into God than I've ever been in my life, and you know what I feel like people need? I feel like people need to understand their worth. Ooh, it's such a powerful thing to understand your worth. Because I feel like once you understand your worth, you're not going to put yourself through cheap ordeals. You're not going to put yourself through situations that do not serve you. And I didn't understand my worth, y'all. I just did not. I knew what I can bring, but it's a difference between what knowing what you can bring and not understanding the worth of what you bring. Cause it's like, yo, I could say I could do this and I can do that and I can do this, and you're doing all these things, but yet you don't understand how worthy that is to bring that to somebody's face. It's a privilege. Baby, you ain't gonna find this nowhere else. Have a good day. Next caller. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let people know that what I am bringing to the table is so worthy. It's so worth it. You can't sit up here and act like what you ain't and you ain't that. Cause you is. Cause you is. Cause you is. Don't act like you ain't because you is. And I just feel like God is speaking to me everywhere I go. Like today, I had an amazing day. I can't wait to update y'all on what my life is about to do and what is about to transpire. Like, man, the things that are happening right now in my life is really due to God. The fact that I have the knowledge and the intellect of knowing what I want to do, oh my God, it makes me so happy. The most exciting feeling in your life is finding out what you really want to do in your purpose. And that's what I pray for my generation. And it's just like people act off of impulse. People act out of anger. People don't act out of love. People don't understand the value of what love can do and how strong and powerful love is. And I think that for me, what I had to do was I had to forgive and I had to love myself more enough to just be like, you know what? I have to move past whatever I'm feeling because it has to be something that Hannah has to do so that she can be a better version of herself. You have to do it for you because you have to be the better version of yourself. You cannot subdue yourself because somebody else feels worthless. Just because they feel worthless don't mean you gotta feel worthless. Just because they feel loved don't mean you gotta feel lost. But that's why people be drawing people in, right? Because they got things going on in their own mind and their own heart about themselves and they want other people to feel what they feel. See, that's spitefulness. And you gotta watch out for people like that. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's like it's about what you love to do. You don't let nobody take things away from you that you love to do. You feel what I'm saying? You don't let nobody take away your identity. You don't let nobody take away your light and your spark. Get it back. Because that's nothing but what the devil does. He tries to steal your spark. He tries to steal your light. You feel me? He tries to find the people that are the brightest in the darkness and he tries to say, I like you. I want you. I want to dim your light. See, at the end of the day, God is so powerful to the point where he was like, yeah, I'm gonna snatch you up out of there because what he's trying to do is drain you. What she's trying to do is drain you. What she's trying to do is make you self-evaluate who you are and what your self-worth is. Absolutely not. Your self-worth is so much more, far more valuable than what people words can say over you. It's what God has been speaking over you. It's what God is about to bring into your life. It's how God is about to move you. Y'all gotta understand it, man. These things that are going on right now in this generation, we are literally in spiritual warfare. If you want to believe it, yes or no, yes or not, I don't care. But at the end of the day, what we go through every single day is what we have to go through. We go through these things every single day to make ourselves stronger. We go through this spiritual warfare every single day so that we can lean entirely on God and not our own self. Because at the end of the day, when we start to lean on our own self, don't we be fighting for so long when we start leaning on our own self? I be hating to do that every single day. It's just I be hating to fight with myself every day. But with God, I don't have to fight for myself. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that at all. So it's like for me, I'm just reading y'all comments a little bit. I just want y'all to understand, like, it's so much more stuff out here. It's so much more to your life than you know it. It's so much more to your life than you know it. Truly. It's so much more to your life than you know it. Do you know how beautiful your life is going to be? Do you know how wonderful your life is about to flourish? Do you know what's about to break the breakthrough that's about to happen in your life? Do you not know? Do you not know how valuable and precious you really are? Do you not know how set apart you are? Do you not know how amazing and fearfully and wonderfully made you are? Like literally, you are literally sculpted and made by God Himself. That's a whole flex. If people can understand their worth and their value, man, God said, I'm gonna make you this way, I'm gonna sculpt you this way. It's the privilege of being made and touched by the hands of God, period, for me. Okay? Like literally, it's the privilege of being touched in hand, like by the hands of God, period, for me. Okay? That's it. That's it. Like you know, I'm like throw the whole ideology of the universe creating me away. I'd rather know that a God that's omnipotent and all powerful has put his hands on me, he has sculpted me and touched me and molded me in the way that I'm supposed to be. I'd rather throw all that ideology away to know that a God touched me and he made me. Man, what? Yo, like I'm ecstatic to see what my I cannot wait to show y'all everything that I have in store like for myself. Like this journey is about to be so mind-blowing. It's about to be so like rejuvenating to me. It's about to be so like everything, you know, and so I just love it. I love it. I love everything about what's about to happen in my life. And I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me, like real life. And I never said that about myself. I've never felt that about myself for a long time. I never felt proud of myself. I never felt like I could say that out of my mouth because I never felt worthy enough to even say that. But at the end of the day, those were lies back then too, not to feel like I was worthy enough to say that I'm proud of myself. Like I'm still proud of myself. Thank you, my love. But like I'm still proud of myself. I'm still proud. I'm still proud of me, even though I went through hardships and mistakes and situations and um certain things that didn't work out for me. I'm still so happy the fact that I'm alive and I'm breathing and I'm still Hannah at the end of the day. Like, yo, I wish y'all could see me outside this camera. Like, I have so much life and so much energy and so much joy. Like, I love being around my sisters. I love talking to them. Like, I'm just happy to have, like, I'm just happy to have the family that I have. Because if I didn't, I don't even know where I would be. I really don't. I'm happy to have the parents that I have. My parents pray for me heavy. I'm happy to know the God that I serve is a good God. And y'all don't understand the sacrifice. Y'all don't understand the sacrifice that people make every day. People make sacrifices every day. And I just love my parents, man. Shout out to the moms and dads, man. Shout out to the moms and dads. I'm so blessed to have them. God chose me from them, and He chose me for them. And I'm blessed. Like, truly, I'm so blessed. These are not like bad tears, these are happy tears. I'm just so happy that I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be in a position where I can come back home and I can rebuild myself because right now I'm in a rebuilding stage. And don't ever let nobody ever make you feel like just because you went back to where you were at, don't make nobody, or don't ever let nobody ever make you feel like you going backwards. Cause you're not going backwards. I promise you, you're not going backwards. What God is about to do for you, He's about to elevate you 10 steps forwards, 20 steps forwards. Shoot, you could be soaring right now if you wanted to. But that's how good it is to be surrounded by people who pour into you. People pour into you. And they will continue to pour into you because you'll find out who loves you and who cares for you and who's there for you. And that scripture always comes to my mind. God is always with you. He was always for you. He's always for you. He's always for you. Like I'm so happy. Like I'm so happy to be where I'm at right now in life. Like man, I said, man, imagine if I was within that for another year. Phew. Imagine if I was going through that for another year. I probably would be dead. Dead, y'all. I would probably be dead because what I was going through was so spiritual. It was such a mental turmoil, man. I promise you. I felt like I was not alive. And you know what used to come out of my mouth? I'ma die here. That's a crazy thing to say when you're in. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? That's a crazy thing to say. And I used to say that. And I won. I have the victory. I've won. Like nothing can stop me. I've won. So I have to give God glory. I have to give him praise. He brought me out of something that tried to destroy me. I have to give him the adoration. I have to give him the glory because Lord, you did it for me. I have to sit up here and I have to testify of how good God is. His goodness and his mercy is beyond something that I cannot understand and I cannot imagine. God did it for me. Nobody can tell me that he didn't do it. I'm going because of God. I'm here because of God. I'm healed because of God. I'm happy because of God. I have joy and peace because of God. God is the restorer of my soul. He mends me. So anybody who sits up here and says, well, you're not over the situation. No, I'm completely healed and I'm over the situation. God has restored my soul. He's the restorer. I'm out of that situation. I have moved on. I'm so happy. And I want to tell everybody you have everything in your being. God will give you the strength to come out of anything that is causing you harm. He will give you the strength to come out of anything that is not serving who you are supposed to be on this life and on this earth. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? You have a purpose. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can steal your identity. God has already given the promise to you. You've already inherited the promise of Abraham. That's what his word says. He even says, I've already given you the purpose and the destiny and the vision to fulfill. Y'all gotta listen to what God is saying to you. And if you don't, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. If you don't, you're going to miss what God has in store for your life. You're gonna miss it. And I don't want nobody to miss it. My heart goes out for my generation. And I'm crying out of compassion because I see so many lost people, so many lost souls, so many people trying to find their identity. But if you just look to God and you lean entirely in Him, I promise you, He will show you exactly how great you are going to be in life. You're so sure your current circumstances are not worthy or compared to the glory of God that will be revealed inside of you. Did you know that He lives in you? This is the temple of the Holy Spirit, right? This is your temple. You're already blessed beyond measure. But I can't sit up here and I can't sit up here and try to convert people and tell people, oh, you need to go ahead and do what's right when God is still working on me, but I still have everything in my being to share my testimony so that I can encourage another person to be strong and stay strong and be bold and be courageous and stand on what you're saying and be and stand on it. Stand on that. Stand on that. You hold that in your chest. You speak it with your chest. You stand on it. You stand on that. Don't let nobody ever take that back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to live a life. And it's so sad to me. It's one thing to live a life and not even live this life not knowing who you are, man. That is so sad to me. To die not knowing who you are and how loved you were. Like I think about people who are suicidal. That breaks my heart. Like to the highest extent. I just want you to know how valued and loved you are, man. You're so valued. You're so loved. You have purpose. To sit up here and feel depressed and not feel like you don't have anything in you to live a life anymore. That's not how God wants you to live. That's not the life that God wants you to live. That's not the life that God wants you to live. He wants you to live with joy. He wants you to enjoy life. Y'all don't understand. God wants people to enjoy life. Enjoy life, live life, be free, love. Like literally just enjoy. Go into a field and dance if all you care. Turn on some music and just dance. Be flamboyant, be free. God wants you to be free. I God wants people to be free, man. And we are such in a day and age where people are trying to compare themselves to other people. Well, this person's doing this and this person's doing that. Will you not like them? Don't you want to be different? Don't you want to be set apart? Why you want to be like them? You know why I'm crying? Because I'm passionate. I'm crying because I'm grateful. This is like gratefulness. Like, oh my God, like I'm so grateful. Grateful, 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 grateful. I'm grateful. That's why I'm crying. I'm grateful. I have so much gratitude. I have gratitude towards people. I have compassion towards my God. I have compassion towards myself. I have given myself the grace and I have extended myself to forgive me for all the things that I've done. Everything that I did that I felt like was right and it turned around and punched me right in my face, that's okay. I forgive myself. I thought I made a right decision, but it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Don't do that. Happy birthday. Don't do that. Don't do that. And that's on healing. Clock it. Don't. Because, man, I'm so grateful. I'm so loved. I'm so loved. I'm so loved. Like, I'm surrounded by love, like true facts. I'm really surrounded. I'm it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you, Lord. Like what? This is how I fight my battles. Okay? Amen. Because ain't nobody got time to be sitting around here thinking that, you know what? I just feel like my life is going downwards. No, what you need to be doing is in the midst of your storm, lifting up your hands and giving God the praise and the glory because guess what? Something's about to break for you. Something about to break for you. It's in the toughest moments where we need to be leaning entirely on God. It's in the weakest moments where we need to be leaning entirely on God. Even in our good moments, we need to be leaning entirely on God. Every day should be I'm leaning on God. Every day should be I trust my God. Every day should be I love my God because he first loved me first. Period. There should be never a day in your life where you're sitting up here, you're wallowing, and you're saying, "Oh, I'm worthless. I have no life." What? God screaming from the back, like, "Are you kidding? Are you okay? Do you not know I made you? Do you not know what I have planned for your life? I mean, there's so much more." That you have not even yet imagined, yet seen, and you sitting here and you're wallowing. It's okay to feel, but don't feel for too long. Don't wallow in your pain, okay? Don't be sitting up here like you ain't got no purpose and you don't know who I am. Because God gonna show out for you every single time. He's gonna show out for you every single time. This is why I check people and I move about my life. I'm gonna let you know something. This is how you look it, and guess what? There's no further communication that needs to go any further than what I just told you and how you looking. Okay. Sometimes you gotta be like, hey, correction is correction, and that's about it. That's it. But I'm not sitting up here trying to, make people feel like they don't have anything. I want people to feel like they have something. I want people to feel like y'all can literally, hey, if you want to go to the toppest of the highest mountain, you can do that. Absolutely. You can. I believe in you. That's how strong I want y'all to believe in yourselves. I want you to believe that you can climb the highest top is look what my book says. My book says be happy. This is my daily reminder. I write it here all the time, every single day, and I can't wait to share this poem with y'all after I'm done. But like I write it here all the time, every single day, and it's like Uh, sure. Beach beauties? What is that? Beach beauties? Beach beauties? Shout out to beach beauties. But like for real, I just want. I don't know. Your identity is found in the God we trust. Any other identity will self destruct. Do y'all hear what I'm talking about? Your identity is found in the God you trust. Any other identity will self-destruct. Because I'm not the shoes I wear, and I'm not the clothes I buy, and I'm not the house I live in, and I'm not the car I drive. Okay? I'm not the job I work. That does not define my worth. Okay? It don't define. That's a fact. You can't be happy. You gotta make the best out of every situation you can. Like y'all gotta understand. You are so well kept. We are so well loved. I just had to let them tears out because I felt it. I felt the compassion come on my heart. And I'm praying for my country. I'm praying for the people in Iran. I'm praying for the people in Israel. I don't care. I'm praying for everyone because everyone deserves to be prayed for. I don't care about anybody else's political views. I'm praying for everyone, okay? Because that's what needs to be happening. Love needs to be spread across the earth. Prayer needs to be made. It's ridiculous what's happening. It's ridiculous. You got suspended for getting to turn in your homework, girl. You need to talk to your parents, cause that's ridiculous. Happy birthday. Slave mentality on display. If you don't know who God is, then that's on you. But I'm not a slave. I am a child of God. Okay. Thank you. I feel like y'all just come on here to say what y'all want to say, and it's so funny. Like, what? Like, that's so funny. I wish people, black people got to come out of this. We know we don't live in like the 1800s no more, right? We don't live in like the 1800s no more. You know what I'm saying? We're not back in like slavery times. I love y'all to pieces. I love my people. But for y'all to keep coming, I hear this all the time from black Israelites. That's the slave mentality. That's the slave master. Yo, only a slave will speak like that. Just saying. Just saying. Do you not? I'm just saying. Don't that make sense? Okay. Yeah, thank you. I'm just saying. Because, like, what? Nobody's thinking about being a slave but you. Nobody's thinking about a slave mentality but you. You need to go ahead and free yourself and break from the bondage of chains that have been broken off of you already from Abraham Lincoln time, okay? Emancipation pacification. That's what I call it. Emancipation pacification. Thank you. Emancipation pacification. Yeah. Because y'all got to be so for real with yourselves. Stop this madness. Yes, that's what I got in. Boho braids with the human hair. Yo, 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 yo. Right. Or white people act fake woke. So let me tell you something. I don't want to get into all that. But let me tell you something. Just cut it. When it comes down to slavery and white people, I just encourage white people to just keep your mouth shut. Okay? Don't say not a gosh darn thing. Just leave it alone, okay? And then when it come down to black people, and when it come down to Christianity and black people, yeah, just be quiet. Just say, you know what? I digress, because at the end of the day, it's like this. That's a slave mentality to me. When a black person comes, well, you know, the white man invented. Why in the world are we even talking like this? Can we have some order in the freaking court? Cause what? Why are we talking like this? When are we ever going to maintain a free mind mentality? When are we just going to live outside of the fact of what we went through? Like, can we just live in life? Can we just live life outside of what the past has been? Look, we in a whole different era of living at this point in time. I feel terrible, but you know what God did though? Domestication, pacification. Okay, that's what He did. He saw their suffering. Okay, He saw their suffering. He did the emancipation, pacification. And yes, they did try those black people every single doggone day. Yes, they did. But God still brought them out. Okay, they did. They did. They tried them. They tried them and kept trying them. But let me tell you how beautiful black people are. You know, let me tell you how amazing God is going to bless our people if we just get out of this mindset and just be like, Lord, you know what? Because honestly, their doctrine was literally corrupted. It was a form of control, which means that it was a religious doctrine. See, I have a relationship with God, and at the end of the day, it was not based off of religion. Okay, it was not based off of religious. Okay, they missed it and twisted it and construed it. Ain't that's do y'all not know that the devil knows the Bible? Wow. Do y'all not know that the devil knows the Bible? So what makes you think he ain't gonna twist and misconstrue the Bible in people's minds? Yeah, that clocked it, didn't it? That clocked it. Yeah, it clocked it. I mean, y'all gotta understand. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Like, please be so for real with yourself. He was literally a minstrel of music, and he tried to try God, and he took 1/3 of the angels with him. That's a lot. That's a lot. They all was deceived. And then that's how the Neanderthals came down. Okay, that's how the giants came about, because the angels was having relations with humans. Okay, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now, because that's another story for another day. That's another story for another day. And then if God really wasn't real, why would he think he used Harriet Tubman, y'all? Come on now. Be so for real. He used Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was the getting she was the black Moses. Okay, don't play with me. Now, if I gotta say one more thing to y'all, God uses people to help His people. Do y'all not know that? This is why testimonies are sufficient. This is why sometimes people go through certain things and hardships in life, so that they can turn around and testify about the goodness of what God has brought them out of. Hence, what I've been through. Okay. Good night. Have a great evening. But like, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now let me put my glasses on so I can read this poem to y'all that I wrote today. Okay. Thank you. Oh, girl, clean your glasses. I'm sorry. It's like, yo, like we got a whole life to live. We got a whole life to live. And y'all living in the past. Where's the future? Where's the future? Let me read my poem though. Future. Future. Okay, let me stop. Okay. So this is my poem, okay? It kind of starts up not like a poem, but it kind of starts like a poem, but it starts up not like a poem. But anyway, I'm gonna read it. um, what is God saying to me? I hear him saying, "It's me, your father, your God. I've been hearing you call me, but I have never left you. You see, I haven't yet showed you how great your journey is about to be. I think about you, I pray for you, I desire to be just like father and daughter should be. With you, my heart always beats with you. When you sing to me, my love for you is never ending. Um, can't you see? This is what I want you to remember. My words to you. Can't you see? My flower, my sun, the breeze you are refreshing. I pour my poetry into your lungs. I spill my thoughts into you. So we become one. Can't you see I've chosen you because you are dear to me? I weep when you don't hear me. I am so loud. I speak so clearly. Can you hear me over? You can hear me over. You can hear me over the waters, the clashing waves, and the rumbling thunders. I'm your father, your God. I've been hearing you call me when I have never left. Don't you see? You've never been lost, just haven't been found. With me, I know how this sounds. You been found with me. I know how this sounds. I am the God, I see all. No one could never be without me. Is that profound? That even when you can't hear me, I am loud. Time doesn't stop with me. That's why I created eternity. A place that no one can explain, even if you've encountered me. My royal garments clothed in majesty because I am your father, your God. You will have everything you need and overflow with so many things. It'll be so hard to choose which one you'll want to finish. You have my heart. I've collected your tears. I've seen your scars and I've heard your fears. But no weapon can even graze you. I built a city of angels to protect you. So don't you see? It's me, your father, your God. It's been me this whole time. I'm hearing you. I've been hearing you call me when I haven't left you. I love you. Period. That was that. That was that. That was that. You need to slow down. Oh Lord. So how did this scar get on my hand? Like, be so for real. Like, how did this get here? Bro, what? Bro, where did this come from? Where did this come from? Thank you guys. See, this is what God wrote to me. He wrote this to me today. I was like, okay, Lord, you do a little clock it. Do, 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 clock it. Do, 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 clock it. I ain't been fighting nobody. How did it get on my knuckle? How did it get on my knuckle? I'm so on Wednesday. I had a soccer game and it was this boy and it was this boy. I'm a girl, but by the way. And I kicked the ball away and my shin's back. So yeah, you can shut me out. Thank you. Oh, hey girl, you're glowing. What kind of foundation do you have on? Cocoa butter. Say that. I really don't have on anything right now. I have just cocoa butter on. I actually put on like it's like the sunscreen. It looked like foundation, but it's not. I put sunscreen on my face when I don't want to put foundation on, and it looked like foundation, but I put it like all around here and like right here and like here, and it got that little stuff in it. That's definitely a kid. Ah! Period. Would definitely do that. And it's this ring light that's making my skin glow, girl. Because once I turn this off, I'm gonna look like a shadow. Will you buy me Star Wars? Will you buy? Oh, y'all! I'm setting up a Amazon cart because somebody told me to do that, and they want me to do like an unboxing video, which I'll be interested in that. Like, I really don't know because I'm not really trying to do all that, and nobody gonna do nothing. I don't know. But somebody told me to do like to set up like an Amazon cart or whatever, and do like an unboxing video. Girl, shea butter is everything. I use shea moisture too. Like I use um I use shea moisture, all their products. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna have to do a shea moisture review on their deodorant. Cause I don't be stinking under my arms. I'm really good with that. Like I don't know how I don't my fumes don't be doing I don't have like how people have that musty smell of like what I'm saying? But like I don't have that. Like I don't ever get musty. Like I don't ever smell like an onion. Amazon wish list. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm actually about to set up an Amazon wish list. That's what I'm about to do. If I set up this Amazon wish list, how many items do y'all think I should put in here? Because I ain't trying to do nothing crazy, but like how many items do y'all think I should put in there? Who is that? But anyway, yeah. So the hair mask, I never tried that one. I never tried the hair mask. But yeah, so about this. I got you. I got you. I can never know that. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking. Special needs, ADHD, miserable and lonely. That's you. Okay. Anyway, next caller. Woo! Anyway, thank you so much. Sure, you can ask me another question. Anyway, so yeah. Next caller, please. Please, next caller. Should I sing a song? I don't know what song I should sing because y'all been. You know what? I know a song I'm about to sing because hey, Faith. I know a song I'm about to sing because like, girl, I've been studying this song, but I don't want to sing it because I want to put it on like a shorts. But like, I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it. I gotta figure out. Hey, who's that? What's going on in here? We about to have a party. Now, for real, my laptop been tweaking for the past couple days. I need a new laptop. I can't do this no more. And then look at my cord. Look at my cord. Bent up. Bent up. Domestic side A. Like, girl, why would you even do that to me like that? Like, why would you even play with me like that? Like, why would you do that? Oh, I gotta tell y'all something today. So today, we had a neighborhood shutdown because somebody shot up it's a temple of Israel that's like right up the street from my house. They shot up the temple. Well, not shot up, but they actually crashed a car into the temple and it caused like a fire in the temple. And so they had to shut down our neighborhood because there was an active shooter on the loose. Y'all see how crazy this world is getting? Oh, look at your question. I'm sorry. Okay, I support you and I am proud of you, but please tell the person you want on this track. Beautiful. Extra credit. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it right now, honestly. Yeah, so yeah, it was an active shooter. Yeah, it was an active shooter and they shut down my whole neighborhood or whatever. And the junk was crazy. I saw all the SWAT cars, like it was people coming from here, there, all types of police officers. And it was just like so bad. And but yeah, it was crazy. He was an active shooter and he was from his family had got killed in Lebanon. They got killed, and I guess he crashed out and he wanted to blow up the Temple of Israel. Girl, ain't nobody gonna try to find me. This was on the news, sweetheart. They gonna try to find me. They better find Fox 2 News. Cause it wasn't me who shared it first anyway. Oh, you talking about trying to find my address? Oh yeah, no, no, they can't find me. Nowhere to be found. You will never find me. Never. Never be. You'll never find me. I'm in love with you. Oh Lord. I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing without you. I'm so incomplete. I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing without you. I feel incomplete. Oh, I'm dangerously in love with you. You set me free. You know what song I like? Hi, you're so pretty. Hi, thank you. Hi, Hannah. Your knowledge and understanding on scripture is beyond admirable. Also, your poem is immaculate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is my divorce finalized? Yes! Eh, I'm every woman. It's all in me. It's all in me. Everything you want done, baby. I can do it naturally. Yes, my voice is finalized. Yes, my divorce is finalized. Cause I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby. Yeah, period. You know what song I like? You know what song I like? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I got the song. It go like this. Here I am again, asking questions. Oh, let me act it out for y'all. Let me act it out for y'all. Hold on. Hey, oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hopefully they don't copyright me. 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 But anyway, let me stop. You know I have ADHD, y'all. Y'all know how I be. You know how I be. So no, let me stop. I have a 134 IQ. I make less money than friends who barely passed high school. Here's what I finally discovered. Last week, a kid I tutored in high school. Oh, sorry. At his law firm bought a big. I don't know what that was. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna act it out. Here I am again, asking questions, waiting to be moved. I am so unsure of my perception. What I thought I knew, I don't seem to. Where is the turn so I can get back? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get myself together first. Because I need to get a character. Let me get into character. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Had to get into character real quick. Had to get into character real quick. All right, Texas. Could it be I'm falling in love with you? Will you? I should start dating. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Little. What sports did I played volleyball. I was on that volleyball team going whoop. I'm sorry. Oops. That was a little aggressive. That was a little aggressive. That was a little aggressive. Y'all think that was a little aggressive? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. Garbage, and your name is garbage because you're just a user. Loser. Anyway, got him out of here. Seriously, divorce party? Girl, I should throw a divorce party. Hold on, 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 hold on. Yeah, I definitely should throw a divorce party. Cause what? Hold on. Cause look, let me just play this one hit because this is how I'm feeling right now. This is literally how I'm feeling, like nostalgic, like, like I'm feeling like this because like after you just said throw a divorce party, yeah, yeah. Girl, wait, hold on. Cause you know I ain't in alone. Hey, cause you no, cause like what? I'm literally free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh Lord. Cause what? Cause what? Cause not for real though. Like y'all don't understand. Like yo, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm going to be divorced. It's already done, and I'm so happy to be free. Like what? Like come on now. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I can't play no music on this live. Oh, love you. Love you. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find this song that's just literally hitting my nostalgia. Like, hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta stop yelling. Y'all pray for me. Anyway, I'm trying to find this song. That's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, because like what? I'm divorced. Divorced. Hey, I'm what? Like whoa! I've been free. I've been freed from the shackles of yeah. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise him. I just wanna yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Literally, 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 literally. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? I'm trying to find that song. That's how I feel when people ask me crazy questions. I just be feeling just like that. Play some vibes. I just want to play like I'm just really having like Y'all messy. Talk about post divorce party on YouTube. Y'all messy. Messy, messy. Literally messy. Mm-mm-mm. Messy. I'm not doing that. Here I am again, asking questions, waiting to be moved. I am so unsure of my perception. What I thought I knew, I don't seem to. Where is the turn so I can get back to what I believe in? Back to the only end, God. Please hear my call. I am afraid for me. Love has burned me raw. I need your healing, please. I am such a fool. How did I get here? Bleed by all the rules, then they changed. I am but a child to your vision, standing in the cold and the rain. Lost here in the dark, I can't see my foot to take a step. What is happening? Oh, this hurts so bad, I can hardly breathe. I just wanna leave, so God, please hear my call. I am afraid for me. You're funny. I don't understand what's happening at this point. You know what? To all the comments like that, yeah, you won. Thank you. N- no, because we didn't really have anything. Y'all nosy. Y'all asking too many questions, though. Not too much. That was a song by Jill Scott. Ooh, excuse me. I am such a fool. How did I get here? Played by all the rules, then they changed. I am but a child to your vision, standing in the cold and the rain. Lost here in the dark, I can't see my foot to take a step. What is happening? Oh, it hurts so bad, I can hardly breathe. I just wanna leave, so God, please hear my call. I am afraid for me. Love has burned me raw. I need your healing, please. Please, please, please. I really like that song. I do find your dreams come true. Yeah, just got. I am such a fool. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you liked me. Thank you, Yolanda. Okay. Thank you, Yolanda. Love you. That comment who said you pretty good. Come on now. Really? Really? Say no. Let me stop. I'm really good. Say no. I definitely need some vocal lessons for sure. But my throat, I've been sick and like I got all this mucus built up in the inside and it's just like wow. Like but I'm good though. Thank you. Cause not too much. Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Beat Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want. I appreciate it. I'm just playing with you. I'm not serious. Hey, what? Hey, hey. Should we set the vibes? Should we set the vibes now? I don't know. I think we should set the vibes. I did hear about Rihanna. Girl, those people crazy. Cause what? They over here trying to shoot a Riri's home, trying to make sure that she ain't gonna be hitting no more. Man, I was really with her. Like what? That was crazy though. That made me mad that they did that. Like her kids was in the house and everything. Like what's wrong with you? Like what's wrong with people? Like what's wrong with people? Like what's wrong with people? But you know what? I'm straight to the bread like a baker. I'm stacking like dough. People chasing, even moving. Um, no, don't say haters. Rough shakers. This is the part where like they tell me, "Oh heck no, girl, get out." Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading the comment. Ah! What? Okay, she was too crazy, out of her mind. Okay, when somebody in a rabbit hole, she in a rabbit hole. That lady was in a rabbit hole. In a rabbit hole. Something was wrong with her. Oh Lord Jesus. So that just gives you even if that was the case, even if they was trying to come to you in the spirit, why go to that lady's house and shoot up her crib? Why do that? I mean, seriously, call the police. Like seriously, that don't make no doggone sense for you to sit up here and try to shoot up somebody's house with their kids in it. Call the police immediately. And did and got her arrested. People are sick in the head and they need help. If anything, the devil came to you. People crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Being famous is so scary. You got that doggone right, girl. Cause why people think like that? She was on drugs. I heard about that. I did see that. But it still doesn't make it justifiable to even just go to that lady's house and literally like shoot up her crib. terrible. That's a doggone shame. But that's a doggone shame. It's a shame. It's a shame, shame, shame. What? The decline of her eyebrows was a tell. you know, you know what? You be talking real bad about people, Ray. You really just get into the details of everything, sweetheart. You're such a don't you feel the one I this is I'm never going to you. You won't find me. I'm gonna find you. I will leave you or you'll just be wondering. I'll be with you. People so scary out here. They ain't got no fear no more. No more. They just think that they can control the souls of people and take them out so they feel equal. Who's truly in control? They don't know. They don't know. I don't know if you don't know. Ooh. Oh my god. Let's play rap, raw. Let's play rap. Let's play rap. Oop. Okay, not too much. Cause you know what I meant. This is a commercial. Hey, what can I make on this beat? What can I say? This is rage trap. Like what? Ew, what? Ugh. For real, girl. Navigate. If you ate, it will be okay. It will be okay. I said navigate. If you ate, it will be okay. Look at me, look at you, look at us, look at who. I'm not looking at you, baby. Go in the mirror and make sure you look good and nice too. Because guess what? I'm feeling good, like I should. Hey, 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 hey. I'm I don't take nothing serious. I don't take nothing serious. See, let me stop playing with y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. Look, okay. Okay. But okay. Mm-hmm. What? What's up? What's good? What's popping? Uh-huh. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's up? What's good? What's popping? Uh-huh. What's up? What's good? What's popping? Uh, they be trying to hate on me like from the floor. I be like, I'm just living like a superstar. They be trying to tell me you're trying to be this, but I am already that. How about you eat this? I've been telling people sit down, back down, get behind me because you're really about to hit now. Because guess what? I'm the true one. I'm the, I'm the, hey, what? Hey, what's good? Hey, what? Hey, what's good? Okay, 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 okay. I am a Nicki fan. The barbs. The barbs. The barbs. Look, this is a Megan Thee Stallion type beat apparently, but it definitely does give Megan Thee Stallion. Star murder. Star murder. Star. 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 Ah! No, that was a little sampler. Little appetizer. That was a little appetizer. But hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know why I be having so much fun on this live, bro. Like, oh Lord. I can actually. I actually can. I actually can. I can actually see her doing that. For real, I can. But you know, people do what they want to do. Yeah. Whoa. And I am. And I am. And I. Yeah. And I. And I. And I. And I am. And I am. Hey, this becomes so hard. Okay. On to the next. Next caller. Next caller, everyone. Next caller. I'm a boy. I guess I'll be a man then. Like what? People need to be so correct. Man, skip this commercial. It's another one right after. My goodness. YouTube. Like how it's smaller to cut off. Jesus Christ. Okay, here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. He just came in my comments and he was like, it's a boy. But I've been a man in a relationship. It's a boy. But I did what I did, but it's a boy. Oh, I'll be the man this time, but I'm a boy. I was a wife last year, but I'm a boy. Got it. You got it. Clock it. But I'm a boy. Yeah, I bring the money because I got it. I'm a boy. Okay, I'm a boy. See, I've been laying down the rules, foundation, building nations. See, I'm the boy, but look at you. You trying to root. You the girl trying to, but I'm the boy. I kind of felt like I was the boy at one time. I was the toy they used to have some joy, but here I am again. I raise my hand. I do my dance because I'm truly the man because I'm the boy. The boy. I'm your boy. Yeah, I'm your boy. People be like, hold on, where'd you come from? What you doing? Is you good? I be like, yeah, living life as I should. Cause why you trying to disturb my peace? Talk about what you doing. I'm a boy. Look at you, you freak. Mm, 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 mm. But I'm a queen though. Queendom, kingdom. Everybody hears me and they go, they be like double take. Ooh, eat your cake. Cause she's the one to do it again. She takes the prize for money. She is the one that makes all the people act funny. Cause man, she bringing people plenty of money. She funny, but look at me. All I'm doing is trying to make money. They be like, here you go again. He's talking again about this. Look, I'm talking every single day. Catch this. Look, catch it. Catch this. What? The boy. I'm your boy. I'm your boy. I'm your boy. Y'all some haters, like for real. Like stop what? 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 Haters, like haters. Just haters come in here and just they just hate, like hate every single day. Like every single day they just hate. Like ugh.
Be careful when you open your heart and trust and tell the secret because the person that you're telling the secret to can be your worst enemy. What? Hmm? Be careful, people change.
Look at me. Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, 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 You know what's so funny? I salute the women that rap. Like y'all some G's. Like y'all some G's for real. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, yeah. So no hater stuff for real. No hater stuff. I like this beat though. Guess what I'm on? I'm on my time, money, grind. They be trying to stop me all the time. I'd be like, who? What? Think you come up? Oh, and it puffing like you about to throw some stuff. But look at me. I'm so strong and heavenly. I'm knocking down every demon that'll come against me. But you can see everything that I do and that I bring. But look, I'm like 3, 5, 4, son, hear me coming. Here I hit that drum. I'm like, hey, you wanna be my boo? You gotta do some things for me so I can really know you. So if I if I come again, if I if I do when would you stay with me until the end? I don't know, but I'm here to do it all over again. They be like, girl, you really doing it, eating all your money, and you really truly doing it. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm really truly doing it, chewing it, eating it, spitting it, oohing it. Hey, stop playing with me. I ain't a rapper though. I ain't a rapper. I ain't a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Hey, shout out to the new sub. Shout out to the new sub. Shout out. Y'all so. Ooh. I know you're seeing this and just know that you are loved by God. The creator of yeah, yeah, he is. I know, I know. Oh my god, thank you, Copperhead. What that mean though? Like what that mean though? I feel like one day I want to come up here and just do like a live where I'm just like I don't even know. T T T Bang bang choo choo train. Let me see you do that. Uh uh uh. Hey, ask me some questions and I'll answer them. Don't ask me nothing about my personal life though. That's the only exception. If you ask me something about my personal life, I'm telling you, you're getting cooked out of here. You're getting cooked out of here. Ask me about what I'm gonna do with my life, not about my past. Good night from Lubbock. Lubbock, Texas. Is that Lubbock, Texas? I am going back to school actually. I am actually going back to school. Pop's tripping. What's going on? Who tripping? Who tripping? Tripping on you, tripping on you. Yeah. I gotta keep it a secret, Ray. I gotta wait. I gotta wait to drop the video, and then you'll find out. I'm sorry, I can't give too much information. Unfortunately, I gotta leave you guys hanging just a tad bit. Okay, just a tad bit, just a tad bit. But I did start the process. Yes, and I'm super excited actually. So that's cool. Oh girl, I'm so excited. I'm like more than excited. Like I am ecstatic. Like wow. To finally find the direction and get that fueled up and just be excited about where you're about to go. It's like, man, why not be excited? You know? Why not? I'm super excited though. Very, very much excited. Very much like I'm excited. I love everything about what I'm about to do. And yeah, no, I really do. I really love it. I'm really, really excited. Ooh, 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 ooh. How bad can I be? Oh no, we're not doing this today. So I also got a really cool. So about this job, girl. I'm not about to preach, girl. I'm not about to preach, girl. And even if I was, you will see here and you will listen. I'm playing, but no. I actually got another little job because it was like that job I was trying to take in, like I was a traveling job. I know y'all was like the traveling job, and I really had to reconsider that position. Like I truly had to reconsider that position. 36847. I really had to reconsider that position only because I don't think that's a good fit. It's also commission based, and no. But I scored another job though. Sorry, but I did score another job though. And this is a cool job. Like this is definitely more my speed of my alley, and it's paying way more. And it's yeah, yeah, yup. It's doing what it needs to do. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I never met nobody like you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yep. I got a better job. Hi, KDP writer. What's up, though? What's the difference? What's the difference of Batman and a black man? Batman can go out at night without Robin. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What's the difference of a Batman and a black man? Batman can go out at night without Robin. Well, I guess a black man can't go out at night without somebody watching him. Is that what it is? I don't know. You need somebody with you at all times with being a black man? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Y'all stressing me out. Is that what you mean? Robin is Robin? Wow. I'm an ebook ghostwriter, book editor, book formatter, and Amazon KDP book publisher. Wow, KDP writer. All right, nice and established. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Hey, this is how those phone services be. They be like, hold on, while we get that information for you. I be like, I know you not typing nothing, girl, over there. What is like, girl? You not typing nothing over there. You not typing nothing over, girl. Hey, girl, how you doing? How you doing? Like, you write and publish books for people. Do you want to go skating and get a hot chocolate after? What in the world? Hot chocolate? Hot chocolate? Hot chocolate? All right, you got it. Because absolutely not. Oh no. Oh no. Wrong. I like you to link me up with anyone in need of a book writer and publisher. Okay. Um, you come on here, try to demand me to do some things. What the world? Wow. I mean, really, truly. Wow. Oh, I'm trying to fill out this information for this job, and it's just simply not letting me, and I don't know. Nah, bruh, get in line. I'm talking. I'm taking Hannah out. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! I'm taking her to Cancun for spring break. It's crazy. What do I do for a living? Live. I live. I live for a living. I live. I'm not even gonna respond. I'm not. Not. Name 10 books. Well, I can name you 10 books. But what are you gonna give me once I name these 10 books? If I name 10 books, you gotta send $100. Real life. 10 books in the Bible? Okay. Oh. You know what? Honestly, name 10 black people. Um, you want 10 black people? 10 black people? 10 black people? I can name 10 black people. Maj, there's a troll in the chat. No, for real. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Order. I can name 10. I can name 10. You want me to name 10? I will name 10. It is not an issue for me. I can name 10 books in the Bible. How am I in trouble? You name 10. That's facts. No, for real. Name 10 for real. You name 10 and I'll name 10. You name 10 and I'll name 10. How about that? If I name 10, you sending me $100. I'm to let you know right here, right now. You're sending me $100 if I name 10. Because I grew up in a Christian household, so I know about books in the Bible. I'm just trying to spare you your $100. No, I'm starting in April next month. So Kaisanat, actually. Name me 10 books in the Bible. Okay, Bookie. We're waiting too long. Okay, so we got Genesis, we got Leviticus, we got Exodus, we got Deuteronomy, we got First Corinthians and Second Corinthians, we got wait, hold on. I meant a lot. Ruth, we got Judges, we got Ecclesiastics, um Numbers. Did I say Numbers? Uh Nehemiah, Joshua, um girl, I'm not doing accounting, girl. I don't know. Do I know my measure yet? I do. I can't tell it on here yet though. I'm posting a video out. I think I already named 10, I think. I think I named 10. Spreadsheets for all is crazy. Hold on. We got Matthew, we got John, OG Obama. Okay, that's crazy. We got Matthew, we got John, we got Mark. Hold on. We got Romans, we got Acts. Okay. I'm getting there. Okay, we got Revelations. Okay, and that's about. And we almost close. We almost close to 10. Galatians. You don't know what I'm doing over here. How you gonna tell me what I'm doing? You're not in my room. Enoch for sure. Yep, that's another one. I had my hopes on you. Y'all, it's hard to know what. All I know is literally all I know is Acts. All I know is John. I know